Hello everyone, I am Dr. Divya Sharma, Professor and Head, Department of Pediatric Dentistry, Modern Dental College and Research Center, Indore, India. While teaching and guiding my graduate and postgraduate students in the clinics, I experience one thing very common, that children with developing malocclusion, crowding in particular, are often missed to diagnose. Same is the experience of my fellow academicians. Why this happens? There was a common problem detected, that they often found mixed dentition analysis very time consuming and very complex. Ignoring this is a two-edged sword, that at one hand clinicians loses their potential patients, and on the other hand patient are also not able to take the benefit of early treatment. Model or the cast analysis is a crucial step to find a solution of space problems in developing arches. All these things motivated me to develop a mobile app called Ortho Assistant to simplify the complex calculations of various mixed dentition analysis in all the planes. I am sure all of you, that is students, postgraduate students, academicians, practicing dentists, pediatric dentists and also orthodontists, will find this app very helpful. Only a click away to calculate many things at a time. My best wishes to you all, and use this app in your day-to-day practice. I am sure you will find it very beneficial. Thank you all of you. Bye. First you have to go to the Play Store. Type Ortho Assistant. I already have typed because I already have installed it, and for installing you have to pay. This is a payment app of 150 rupees only. This is very nominal. You can pay it through Paytm or the internet banking. After installing, you open the installed app. This is Ortho Assistant. The analysis are given for two types of dentition, mixed dentition and the permanent dentition, and select one type of the dentition. There is a download form for the analysis, which is in the text form. It is in the PDF, and you can download it, you can print it, you can save it, the measurements and different results, whatever you are getting in through the app, you can enter it, or you can change it into the Word document, and you can digitally enter the values in the form in the laptop or on the mobile, and or directly you can go for the cast analysis, and you can enter the measurements directly with the help of your friend or by yourself, and you can directly enter here, and you can take a screenshots and save it, and you can mail it, and you can save it as a file in your laptop. After entering these values in the millimeters, please be careful, enter all the values in millimeters. Before it was, some of the PGs were doing it in the centimeters, so please remember all the values has to be there in the millimeters. Now after entering all these required measurements, proceed further. Now it will ask what type of analysis you want to do. Suppose this is arch length discrepancy in the mixed dentition. You have to enter the maxillary space available. I have given the definition all here too, and in the PDF format too, because sometimes there is a confusion how to measure the space available in maxilla and the mandible. So it is given here. You enter the exact value. Less is the error, less will be the error in the results. So better. That is why I have given all the definitions here. As I illustrated in the slides, that there is a drawback that leeway space loss because of the posterior shift, that is late mesial shift, is not taken account in any of the analysis. But this is a loss of a space, and it should be entered as a space required afterwards in the flush terminal plane patients, so that treatment plan can be laid down properly. If it is to hold the leeway space, you can enter it the exact value. And if you do not want to include it, you want to go for the traditional way, you can leave it as such or enter the 00. So now the proceed further. What type of analysis you want? Hookah-Bass, Tanaka, or the Moyer's analysis. Suppose I want Hookah-Bass analysis. Here is the maxillary primary second x1, and these x1 values are for maxillary and mandibular primary second molar on the cast. Below are the radiographic measurement for the unerupted teeth. You have to all the values, enter all the values in the millimeters. Now analyze. You will get actual accurate measurement for each permanent tooth, right and left, written here. You can have a screenshot of this and send it to the mail later, and you can save all the things in your laptop in a single file. Finally, you will get a according to Hookah-Bass analysis, total discrepancy in maxilla and in mandibular. Now back, go to the Tanaka-Johnson. These are the default values, these are not actual. When you will enter the actual measurements, tooth measurements, you will get a accurate analysis, accurate results on this page. You can have a screenshot. Now come to the Moyer's analysis. It is not you choose the percentile you want to enter. It is given for all the percentile available in the Moyer's chart from 5 to 95 percentile. Usually it is done on the 75, but you choose whatever is accurate for your particular region. Now it is available for males. It will give you combined cuspid and bicuspid widths in maxilla and the mandible. Also the discrepancy according to the calculated combined width of cuspid and bicuspids. It will come for males as well as for females. Now back, go to the transverse discrepancy. You have to enter the MMV, because the MMV is same for the Pond's analysis and the Schwartz analysis. It is given commonly here. Go to the Pond's analysis, enter the MPV, MMV and the MMV in mandible. Analyze. You can have the calculated premolar value. Here it will be displayed. The transfer discrepancy in the premolar region will be displayed, and as well in the molar region it will be displayed. Inferences, because I have not entered, that is why inferences are not coming, but it will come. Schwartz analysis, it will ask for the premolar erupted or not. If it is erupted, it will be done for as a permanent dentition. If it is a deciduous dentition, it will modify the value in the premolar region. So you have to enter whether it is erupted. If it is not, then you have to write 1 or the 2. Proceed, enter the values accordingly. Proceed, and here you have to enter the your face type, whether it is mesoprosopic, uriprosopic or the leptoprosopic. Leg about the lateral incisor, whether it is present or not, or whether it is peg or not. Analyze, and everything will be given here. The calculated premolar value, calculated molar value, transverse discrepancy in the premolar region and also in the molar region. Back. Now go to the corpus palatal. You have to enter the arch width in the molar region. Palatal height you have to enter. Analyze. it will give us the percentage of the Korkhoff index and the inference also. Back. Go to the Bolton's analysis. What type of, because Bolton's analysis uses only permanent dentition, so the app will calculate the values of permanent dentition by integrate system, and it will give you the analysis accurately. Suppose it is for Moyer's data, whether, because it is available for male and female, you have to enter for male. It will give you the amount of maxillary tooth excess and also the Bolton's overall ratio too. Likewise, but if you are using Hookah bus, it has an additional advantage, because Hookah bus calculate the values as per tooth, for the canine, for the two premolars separately. Therefore, the anterior overall ratio is only possible with Hookah bus. So if you have Hookah bus, it will give all the overall ratio and also the anterior overall ratio, including the amount in posterior in overall result and in the anterior result. Incisal levelity and the leeway space of Nance is also given, because many times the incisal crowding can be compensated with holding the leeway space of Nance available. So there can be many possibilities. You want to see the incisal levelity, I'll pick up. You enter the space available. I have given the definition in the PDF. Enter the value of space available accordingly in the mandible and in the maxilla. Proceed, analyze, and there will be incisal levelity in maxilla and the mandible. You can save it by screenshot it. Likewise, leeway space of Nance. Before proceeding further, make sure that you have filled data for any one of the arch discrepancy analysis. It is necessary to do a complete arch length discrepancy analysis before doing the incisor levelity or the leeway space of Nance available. Now, once if you have done it, you proceed it. Space available on the right and the left, and what type of analysis you have done, Hookah bus or the TNJ or the Moyer's. Accordingly, you can go for the leeway space of Nance. It is important to have it, because space maintenance we are using it and we can get the space loss in this area, and the space maintainers are usually used for the D reason. And with the help of other analysis like arch width and the TSALD, you can make a treatment plan, whether to go for the non-extraction space super with the guidance of eruption extraction or the non-extraction approach, or you have to expand the arch. Whatever is possible, you can go through. Now the back. Suppose now come to the cephalometric analysis. Tweets, you have to enter the value of this distance between actual and the objective line on the occlusal plane, that is cephalometric correction. Enter the value, analyze. It is better to use the Hookah bus analysis, but if you have done it TSALD with Tanaka Johnson, it is given for both. The values will come here. You have to go to the home cephalometric analysis, and now you go to the total space analysis. You have to enter all these values. These are given with the definitions. If you are practicing total space analysis, you will understand. You have to enter according to the chart illustrated in the slides while describing, and you can analyze it. You will have a discrepancy in the anterior region, middle region, or in the posterior region. The total discrepancy also will be displayed here. Back. If you want, because you don't want to screen save and you don't want particular result of the particular analysis, you can go for the view combined results. Display it, whatever analysis you have done, you can choose it. Suppose I done Tanaka Johnson, I have done total space, I have done Boltons. Boltons was cannot be done because we did the Tanaka Johnson. We have to click it Boltons using TNJ. Leeway space according to Tanaka Johnson. Schwartz analysis, Korkos analysis, like that. And now analyze. All the result will be displayed in a single page. You can have a screenshot of it. These are the default value, these are not correct. Once you do actual analysis for the patient, for the actual measurements, it will be displayed here. And you can see the Korkos palatal index will come with the inference. Tanaka Johnson, everything, whatever results are displayed there, it will be displayed in the single page, and you can have all the result in a single page. You can take screenshot. No need to save the values, individual values of teeth, and just the only result you can save it. Unless you are not exiting the app, your values of the measurement will remain saved in the app. And if you want to modify, suppose you have taken wrong measurement, you realize you have taken a wrong measurement, you can go and modify it, and again you can do all the analysis again and again. It is just a click away. Thank you very much, and I hope you liked it and you will use it, you will download it. It will help your time and it will help increasing the accuracy, and it is not tiresome. You can save all the results, everything very easily. And if you have any problem, I have given my email and you can contact me. Thank you very much.